like what, $3 to fill it up?
Yeah.
I love her bike. We're gonna do a video on the Rusi, her little automatic scooter too. So that's number 6, electricity and gas. Number 7, social network. When you first get here, typically you're not gonna know anybody. All your friends, all your family is gonna be left behind, sometimes 12,000 miles away. Hi mom, dad, everybody. And you get lonely, and I mean, the Filipino people, as I mentioned before, are very outgoing, they're very personable, they're very, social. But it's a different culture, so you're a little alienated right off the rip. You don't know anybody. It takes a while to meet new people, but you will meet new people. But that process takes a little while. It takes a little while. So, it's a big adjustment. At least for me it was, and it continues to be at times.
That's not a problem for me.
That's because you've lived here your whole life.
Hey, I'm not from here. I'm from Mindanao.
It's funny, Michelle meets, we'll go to some function or something, and she's best friends with people within 3 minutes. All right, so you got to develop that new social network, and that's tough. Finally, number 8, actually we got 9. I got another one I want to add.
Okay.
But food. Some people say, not me because I don't want too many downvotes, but some people say that the Philippines kind of missed the boat when it came to Asian cuisine. And from what I've noticed, actually, the worst thing I've had in my life was in the Philippines, but also the best thing I've ever had, kinilaw with yellowfin tuna, was what I had in the Philippines. A lot of times if you're reading a carinderia on the side of the road, it can be a little rough because it's been sitting there all day and stuff. But when you're getting home-cooked meals, it's good. Or if you're going to nice restaurants or whatnot, they tend to use a lot of fat. There's a lot of fat and sugar and vinegar. And salt. Yeah. What is it? Diabetes and high blood pressure are through the roof here from all the salt, vinegar,
that's very common here.
Fat. So that's something you got to get used to. I'm easy to please when it comes to food. I really am. I can live off peanut butter sandwiches, which I do sometimes. Body by peanut butter. So that takes some getting used to. That's kind of a negative. The food isn't super. It's not like Thailand or Vietnam or some parts of China. It can take a little getting used to. I like it. I got no problem eating it. I don't eat Western food. Finally, number 9, the one we're adding. Did you want to add anything to food?
No.
No? She's mad at me now. You don't like my food? Number 9, finally wrapping it up so we can keep it short, is crime. You don't hear about it in the newspapers or on the news, but there's a lot of crime going on. In Dumaguete, a city of 130,000 people, we had 6 murders last week. Now these murders were, somebody was trying to break into somebody's house, 2 guys were trying to break into somebody else's house, 2 dudes came out, chased them, the guys that were trying to break into the house killed them, and the next day those 2 dudes that were trying to break into the house showed up dead. They don't know if it was what they call salvaging, which is like a vengeance thing here, and they were shot that way, or if it was possibly, there are some rumors that it might have been the local constabulary. We don't know. And then there was 2 other murders down in Tocino where the drugs are. Also, there's a lot of break-ins. If you saw a video of our house, you'll see there's these big, steel bar window grates in all our windows. We have a concrete wall topped by concertina wire and a locked front gate. So there's B&Es and stuff, opportunistic thieving and whatnot. I haven't experienced any of it, but it does happen. You can actually go to, if you're interested in Dumaguete, there's a site, what is it, Bakud? B-A-K-U-D? Or B-U-K-E-A-D? Bukod. Bakod. Dumaguete. You go to Facebook and you type in Bakod. What?
B-A-K-O-D.
No, that's not it. Okay, well, I'll write it down there in the little bottom, right here.
It's Bakod.
We'll find out what it is. And it gives you a rundown of all the crime that's occurring, all the stuff that you don't hear about in the media. And that's about it. Those are the 9 things. I'm sure there's others. So again, I don't want to give the message that, oh my God, this is paradise, you can live like a king for $1,000 a month and have a beautiful Filipina at your beck and call. All right? There are some real challenges to living here. But the positives far, far, far outweigh the negatives, in my opinion. Again, the biggest thing is your attitude. I talked about that, as the most important thing to bring to the Philippines is your attitude. Being able to adjust, being able to just breathe and relax. And wait till tomorrow. Maybe the power will be on. Maybe the internet will be okay in an hour or so. So there are some negatives, but there's negatives anywhere. And this place is a beautiful place, and I love living here. And I have no regrets at all. Do you have anything you want to add on?
The things about the Philippines, the negatives, maybe the scams.
Oh, scams.
Yes.
Scams.
Scams among the girls. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of the scams that those girls are doing, but well, they have to feed the family. I know they're thinking about their family, but I don't think it's good and it's righteous. But there are a lot of girls like that. Not just girls, but other people who's taking advantage of other people, especially expats that comes here, because they think that the expats have lots of money. They're earning gold.
Yeah, we have money trees at home.
Yes. I think that's about it.
Okay. So the scammers, and that's something we're going to talk about. Opportunistic scammers and whatnot. You meet somebody, and next thing you know, they're saying, "Oh, my Lola's sick, and my sister's pregnant, and my brother is dying of cancer," and all that stuff. Okay. Send money. So that's about it. I just wanted to go over some of the negatives. It's not all puppies and rainbows, but man, I'll tell you, there are a lot of puppies and rainbows, like literally. We'll get into wild dogs and the scenery again at some point. That's about it. If you have any comments you want to leave, anything you want to add, you can continue the discussion in the comment section. I look forward to your feedback. Until then, this is Ned.
And this is Michelle.
We are Philippine Dreams, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.